Ani Nanojo, Darren Kabiadish na Cosmopi, Sault College Donjanakime. Welcome to the Sault College's online Anishinaabe program. Today we are going to be talking about time. Time wasn't we didn't have the same concept of time as the Europeans did in terms of breaking the day down by hours. We did keep track of time, but it wasn't in the same methods. I'm going to be giving you some basic information about ordinals, I guess, in terms of your place in time. For example, today or now, it's sometimes referred to as now as well. Today is nangwa, today, now. Tomorrow is going to be wabung. The day after tomorrow is waswabung. Yesterday was jinagwa, and the day before was wasnago. So these are your ordinals. You're here, nangwa, jinagwa, wasnago. You're moving forward in time, wabung, waswabung. Okay? That concludes this section of the lesson on time, and we'll move on shortly to the next part. Continuing with the lesson on time, the Anishinaabe really didn't have a device that they would use to measure time, except for the tracking the movements of the sun through the sky. And we did divide the day into several different distinct parts. And typically that's what we would use to measure time, was just that division of the portions of the day. We're going to look at these phrases here: dawn, morning, noon, afternoon, evening, dusk, night, and midnight. And we're going to introduce you to those Anishinaabe words. Okay? Waseyabin is dawn. Kijep means morning. Na kwe is noon. Shkwa na kwe is afternoon. The word shkwa means after. Na kshe refers to evening. Na kshe. Pungishmo, or sometimes they'll say epungishmo, means dusk. Epungishmuk is the western direction where the sun sets. Dusk. Dibik means night. And apta dibik means midnight. Apta, that word means half. So half night, midnight. Apta dibik, midnight. Once again, quickly. Waseyabin, kijeb, na kwe, shkwa na kwe, na kshe, pungishamo, dibik, and aptadibik. Okay? That concludes this part. Be ready for the next one. There's just a little bit more to do. Today, in continuation of the unit on time, we're going to be talking about time, actual time, and how to tell time, or how to say the words in the Anishinaabe language when somebody asks you, what time is it? Anish en sadabaganet or Anish epichok are the two questions that you might hear. Anish en sadabaganet, Anish epichok. Okay, we're going to start with noon. As I go through the list, what I want you to keep in mind is that after each number, I'm going to say dabaganed. Okay? After each number is followed with dabaganed. So, for example, nakwe is noon. Okay, 12 noon, nakwe. Your first number after that is 1 o'clock. Ngo dabaganed is 1 o'clock. Nijo dabaganed is 2 o'clock. Nso dabaganed is 3 o'clock. Niwo dabaganed, 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock, no dabaganed no dabagenet is 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock, Gada so dabagenet. 7 o'clock, Nijwa so dabagenet. 8 o'clock is Nijwa so dabagenet. 9 o'clock, Jong so dabagenet. 10 o'clock, Mada so dabagenet. 11 is Madaso Shibejik. Dabagenet. And 12 is Madaso Shinish Dabagenet. Also, Optadabik could be used from the previous lesson on parts of the day. And when we say Dabagenet, we're making a reference to the turning of the hands inside the clock. So really, when you ask what time is it, or Anish and said Dabagenet, you're asking how many turns is it? How many turns have gone by? When you want to say things like 4:30, for example, 4:30, you're going to say Niwo Sha Abta, or Niwo Shi Abta. You remember from our lesson, I think, on positive and negative statements, we talked about, or even with the earlier lesson on numbers, we talked about these two little words here, shi or sha, and how it means to add or and also. Abta means half. So whenever we talk about Dabagenet, sha'abta, we're talking about a half a turn, and half a turn on a clock is 30 minutes. So now, whenever you want to say 11:30, 10:30, 1:30, you're going to say, for example, 11:30, Madaso Shibejik Sha'abta Dabagenet. Okay? Jongso Dabagenet Sha'abta. You can interchange those two phrases. Nijoso Dabagenet Sha'abta. 8 turns plus half, 8:30. Okay? And that concludes your lesson on telling time in the Shabbat. Okay, good luck with that.